Hey guys, today I'll be discussing the fundamentals of evangelicalism. First, let me start off with the one that I heard the most about from the evangelical camp when I was first getting involved with the LDS Church. It's the topic of the Trinity. To quote an answer from the Westminster Shorter Catechism, which reads, "There are three persons in the Godhead, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and these three are one God, the same in substance, equal in power and glory." End quote. In addition, evangelicals believe that God, the Father, is a spirit and doesn't have a body of flesh and blood. Just keep that in the back of your mind, for in next week's video, I'll be discussing what Mormonism believes. Personally, I don't give a damn about this difference. It's pointless to argue over something so insignificant, in my opinion. Another major one is utter depravity. Evangelicals believe that every human being born into this world is utterly depraved, or born into a state sin and misery. As an answer to another question in the Catechism states, "Now I want to discuss predestination. Simply put, predestination is when God chooses some people to believe in Him and worship Him, while others are condemned to burn in hell for all eternity. This choosing takes place according to evangelicalism even before the world was created. Supposedly this is because then you can say that you are saved by grace, but isn't God all-knowing according to evangelicals? So technically God knows what you are going to do even before the world began, theoretically. Next, let's discuss the topic of sanctification. Sanctification, according to an answer from the Westminster Shorter Catechism, is the work of God's free grace, whereby we are renewed in the whole man after the image of God, and are enabled more and more to die unto sin, and live unto righteousness. Essentially, what this means that you have to live a certain way to be worthy of God's grace, and if not, you are considered a fake Christian. In other words, though you may be saved by grace, it's really by your works, which contradicts what I discussed earlier. Also, evangelicals don't believe in pre-earth life, meaning we came into existence the moment we are conceived in our mother's womb. At the same time, God was aware of our future existence, even before He created the earth. So technically we pre-existed in the mind of God. Evangelicals believe that the main purpose of the afterlife is to worship God continually. Finally, evangelicals believe that Jesus was miraculously conceived by the power of the Holy Ghost in the Virgin Mary's womb. Well, folks, those are the core beliefs of evangelicals. Hope you enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to come back next week to learn about Mormonism and its core beliefs. Thanks for watching. Bye.